Here I am, back again, day 19. Uh, really not a whole lot going on, guys. I pretty much have it down to a routine. Get up in the morning, I collect my chess pieces. They're, I, I bag them for Amazon right off the printer into a bag that has the label already on it. Here's a stack of labels. I need to go do some more bags. Um, it's really just a routine. I get up in the morning. I set up another batch of chess pieces. Um, I let them run all day. Uh, I set up a second set. They run overnight, and it's a routine. I just pull them off, put them in a bag, put them in a box. I don't have them inventoried right now. I'm probably going to figure that out when I get back. Um, I have family problems and I have to go take care of them. I'm tinkering. Um, Christmas is coming, so I'm thinking Christmas presents and stuff like that. Good, man. Childhood Games printed that spool attachment. Works well for me. I haven't had any problems. Uh, One problem I had was, and I seen it going on, and I should have not done it. I knew better, but I was in a rush. One of these was kind of loose, and while it was turning, it got looser, and the filament got jammed, and now I lost a whole roll. Um, Lesson learned. Wasn't expensive. I mean, it's a $12 lesson, so I learned a lesson. Um, I found a Tinker project that I really think I'm going to like. I just don't know how I'm going to do it yet. Um, I love to do things for children, and I found a Tinker project for that'll do well at Christmas, like old wooden toys. Um, I just haven't really worked on it. Um, I'm printing off some pieces now. Uh, I don't know how I want to sell it. Um, I know I don't want to make it a business. The chess pieces that'll pay for my hobby, and that's what this was meant to do. This was supposed to pay for my hobby. My son-in-law was supposed to be doing the printing. Um, they're sick. The whole family's sick. First it was him, now it's my daughter, and my grandchildren are starting to complain. So it's a everybody's getting it type thing, um, which is okay. But stay the hell home. I don't need it. That's how I look at it. This is going pretty smooth. I don't have any real complaints. The one thing I could tell you was I thought it was going to be a lot more fun than it is. You spend a lot of time waiting on a print. It's not as creative as I thought it was going to be. I thought I'd be, you know, bam, and off to another one. Um, my listings are ready on Amazon. My product is packaged. Uh, I'm ready to go. I haven't decided if I should send it or not. I don't think I should. With my brother being close to the end, or possibly being close to the end, I don't know that I need to launch before January. That's a problem I'm struggling with. Um, I'm probably going to sell some stuff on Facebook Marketplace just to see if it works because it's Christmas. I think I can make a couple of sales. I'm gonna sell some of the big chest boxes, I think, and see how they do. Um, I'm gonna see if I can sell some other stuff. I've thought about uh, using the machines up front just to run my chess pieces. This back here, I've thought about doing whatnot. I've thought about a lot of things, guys, and I guess it's because I'm kind of in a wait and see pattern with my brother. I got to go get my mother, so uh, it's kind of a wait and see when I'm going to go. Right now, I'm scheduled to leave. When am I scheduled to leave? I'm scheduled to leave on Sunday, but I don't know. I want to make sure my mom is ready to go. Um, I know she wants to see my brother. My brother's in the hospital. He had surgery. So I don't want to turn this into a pity party either, guys. Business is going strong. Here's my only problem. I got a bunch of little quarter reels. Uh, I'm not really printing any prototypes right now. Um, my heart's just not in it. And I'll be honest with you, my heart's not in it. What I can tell you is I have to get up and do. I have to get up and do the things that need to be done on a day-to-day basis. These bags need to be done. They'll get done. I will get them done. The machines are probably closing in on what time is it? 12:30, 1:30. They're probably an hour or so away from being done, and I'll have to start them again. Um, I get 2 runs, which is enough for me for now. Um, if I had to, I could twist my schedule and get 3 runs a day out of it. Um, I just, I'm okay with just running this as a hobby. I started at a bad time of year. I think, listen, hindsight's 2020. I made some mistakes. I don't know that I should have launched in when I did, but I did. So there's no changing that. But also, it would have cost me 50% more, not 50% more. It would have cost me 25% more if I would have launched in January or February. So there's a double-edged sword there. So I really like my new Tinker toy. I'm not going to discuss it quite yet. I think I have something that is, and if you know me, I've always wanted an ice cream shop. Somewhere I could just hang out, putz around, uh, tinker, work, and really didn't care if it made money or not. I found that project. My wife is in on it. So she says, I don't know that's 100% true. But that's where I'm at with it right now. The business side, I watched all these videos and all these people are going crazy. And I don't have that with my printing. But I'm printing one product in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, in 10 different colors, or actually 10 different colors and materials. I have 8 colors: black, white, red, blue, green, yellow, purple, and pink. And then I have 2 wood tones. So I'm printing one product over and over and over and over and over again. My markup is my total markup on it is like 350%, which I think is good. I believe by second quarter I'll have my money back from my total investment. The big thing is that you have to. For me, I had to pick something and just jump in. Um, I'm not the type of person that can print five of these and six of those and seven of those and eight of those and go sit at a flea market. Although my new toy, my new project is um, my new project is going to be a flea market item. Um, but it's a low cost, long term item. And I'm tinkering with it now. The printers are all running tests and samples to make sure I like the idea. Um, and I like the quality. Like this piece, I don't like the quality. You know, I didn't like how this came out. So I'm keeping it because I'm tinkering with it. Uh, I'm keeping it because the height might be right. I'm tinkering with it just to see if maybe I can make a few changes and I would be happy with it. Um, all in all, it's going it's going like I expected. It's just not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. It's just I get up in the morning, I put my chess pieces in a bag, I seal the bag, I throw the bag in a box, and I start the machine over again. Um, Once in a while, one of the machines jams or something, and I got to check it. But there's nothing major. I do it in the morning, and I do it at night. I could do it at night before I go to bed. I print when I'm here. If I'm not here, I don't print. In here, I tinker, and that's what this was supposed to be. Maybe after this 30 days of starting a business, I'll talk about tinkering more. Uh, I'm playing with Tinkercad. I had a product last night that didn't work. I printed it three times. It didn't work any of the three times. I putzed around with it, figured out what it would take to make it work. Took it into Tinkercad. The first time I screwed up, I didn't have the thing straight. Now you can't even tell that I tinkered with it. It looks like a professional piece, and it works. That's what I enjoy doing. That's what I'm going to do more of. Um, will I make a fortune off of it? Nope. It cost me 68 cents to print, and I'll sell it for $4 or $5. Not a whole lot of markup. I mean, it's a huge markup in percentages. It's not a lot of money in dollars and cents. Guys, I'm going to keep this one short today. I'm a little tired. I'm not sleeping as good as I should because of my mom. I am worried about my mother. Um, I hope that I provide some kind of value to you. Remember, God loves you, and Lord knows I'm trying.